straight coming in this one. And Teague, this is a rematch of last year's semifinal game where Bountiful had the better of them. And Brighton, they're coming into this one trying to stay undefeated in region play.
Yeah, that's for sure. This is definitely an important game. The stakes are high. In region play, obviously, definitely very pivotal because if Brighton loses this game, they'll fall to 2-1, and that shakes up the region standings and will definitely alter how the playoffs will work out.
A lot of implications here for the 5A state playoffs coming in 3 weeks. This is the second to last week for Utah high school football. Thursday night lights here on Apollo Streams Network. I'm Caleb Dyer alongside Teague Johnson. There are phenomenal players on both sides to watch. For Bountiful especially is the running back, Siaki Fekatoa. 142 carries on the year, 967 yards. That's fifth in the state. And he's also got 10 touchdowns along with that, 12 total touchdowns, counting his receiving touchdowns. Brighton has got to contain him if they're going to want a chance in this one and get revenge from last year.
Which means Brighton will receive kickoff.
Bountiful defers to the second half. Brighton will receive the kickoff. Highly anticipated matchup as here comes the Bengals.
Get excited, football fans. This will be a good game. Both teams forward heading in. It's senior night. Vibes are good. Good weather other than a slight breeze. Here in beautiful South Salt Lake, there's a beautiful sunrise just behind us.
Yeah, beautiful sunrise. Maybe can Emmy get a shot of the of the sunrise?
Yeah.
Or sunset, yeah. You confused me there. There you go. And then looking beautiful here in South Salt Lake. It's Bengal colors here on a Thursday night. Thursday night lights. Here we're bringing it to you through Apollo Streams. It's a Region 6 matchup. Highly anticipated matchup at that. And like we talked about, Bengals getting the ball to start. Bountiful deferred to the second half. So we'll get to see this Brighton offense out on the field, and we talked about it. Rice Palapoy, we covered him in this team against Corner Canyon.
Yeah.
Obviously a tough matchup for them. Corner Canyon 6A, one of the best teams in the state. Brighton in 5A Region 6. But this is a matchup that a lot of people and a lot of fans have been waiting for. Brighton wanting to get revenge from last year. The score of last year's semifinal matchup was 24-8 as Bountiful came away, and they actually beat Roy the following game in the state championship game 35-28. So defending champs in town as we get set for kickoff here on and we are underway here in Sandy, Utah. And the kick unreturnable. So Rice Palapoy will get the chance to see him tonight, the quarterback for the Bengals. 89 for 167, 53% completion rate on the year. And he has 1,200 if you're the Bengals.
Yeah, definitely in that corner game, we saw flashes of his potential, taking some deep shots, had a little bit too risky, especially obviously in that Corner Canyon game going against such a strong defense, but interested to see what he can do here.
Here we go. First snap of the game goes to Haymeyer. Flags are flying. And the refs are turned away from us today because we're on the away side. as you'll see the logo facing the other side. They don't have a press box on the other side, so we set up on top of Bountiful's side. But the flag, the very first play of the game for Casey Cetera in this Brighton team, moves them back 5 yards, so a 1st and 15. Haymeyer up the middle. And we'll get back those yards from the penalty. So Haymeyer, the running back for Brighton, last game, he had 23 carries for 158 yards and 2 touchdowns. Wow. They were playing Landon Hill. He was the starter after Staten Gutierrez got hurt. I'm not sure the extent of his injury, but he did not play last game, and he is not suited up for tonight. So Haymeyer gets the start at running back, and we should see a heavy dose of him tonight. Corner blitz. Flicks it out left. And he'll get up to about the 24-yard line. It'll bring up a 5.
Yeah, definitely this Brighton team has a lot of depth at the running back position. Interesting to see what Haymeyer can do, averaging almost 6 yards a carry so far this season. Obviously had those 2 touchdowns last game. So definitely excited to see if he can keep that up.
It's a 3rd and 7. Palapoy back to pass. 3-man rush. He has got loads of time. Across the middle. Overshoots his receiver, Mason Linton. And a 3 and out for Bountiful. And what a way to start for the Redhawks. Zeke Murdoch back to receive the punt. Lined up at the 50. High flying punt. A very short one, as this will take a Bountiful bounce back to the 30. And that was about a 10-yard punt for the Bengals, as the Bountiful Redhawks will set up in shop at the 30-yard line.
I mean, the wind was definitely working against him a little bit there, but still just a high-flying short kick there.
And Bountiful sent the pressure, so he was lucky to get that one off. But that one was in the air, had some hang time, and we'll get to see the Bountiful offense for the first time today. Flying high off their 28-21 win over Woods Cross last week. Hudson Malmrose at quarterback. Far side. And it's caught. What a catch on the far side. I thought it might have been picked off.
Yeah.
But it was number 7 there on the reception for Bountiful. Ivan Davis.
Number 7, Ivan Davis.
Ivan Davis. So after the 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6 for the Redhawks. They bring the pressure, and Feketola staying on his feet. But a lot of blue shirts and company stop him for a gain of nothing. You'll see that defensive front very, very big. They like to stop the run. Casey Cetera in this offense, they'll mix it up. They do a 3-man front, sometimes with a 4 nickel defense. Casey Cetera is so good with his defense, and has his son, or little brother, Frankie, who calls the defense for